I wish everybody in this gym could have met my two grandfathers. They were like Batman and Robin. Papa was larger than life, and Pop just laughed at everything he did along the way with everybody else. It's safe to say that the two of them were best friends. Papa died 4 years ago this month, and Pop died 2 weeks ago. The two of them, I can confidently say, have led me to be the person I am today. Good morning, students, faculty, mom, dad, Grandma Len, Nana, Barger family, Baroni family, Miss MJ, Chris Kunis family, Miss Karen, Sarah, John, all my friends here, and the class of 2024. Today, I want to prolong the legacy and put their good traits into the world and how my grandfathers have shaped me into the person I am today. Papa influenced me to be the happiest when I'm around people. Pop helped me realize that time isn't guaranteed with people, and both of them taught me that it's crucial to make people feel good and important. To this day, I love being surrounded by people and rarely find myself alone. I truly believe that this characteristic is from spending so much time with my Papa and Pop, especially my Papa. He was known for bringing people together and putting a smile on everyone's face. My sister says that because of the environment that I grew up in, I was born to be an extrovert just like my Papa. I'm the youngest of three in my family. Papa was there for all the kids' games, even though he lived half the year in Hilton Head and the other half in Indiana. He was the loudest person at every game and got kicked out of a lot of them because he got very into it. Everyone called him Papa because he played such a big role in so many people's lives. Even though he lived half the year in Indiana, he still had 400 people at his funeral in Hilton Head. That just goes to show the impact that he left on so many people. His favorite song was Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton, and my mom convinced the pastor to let Joe Wiseman's dad sing it at our church for his funeral. When COVID hit, isolation was unbearable for so many people. For me, I had to switch schools my freshman year and started at prep not really knowing anybody. COVID forced our neighborhood into a bubble, and as a result, several families turned into one big family. As the rest of the world struggled, our neighborhood became our oasis. And Pop was a part of this new family because he and my Nana were living with us during COVID. In this time, my life became 10 times better with the Bargers, Baronis, Fishers, May, and Nana and Pop in it, which I became so close with during COVID. But this is really when I became close with Pop. The two of us bonded a lot over golf, and he's the one who introduced me to the sport. Just about every day when I was in middle school, he would pick me up from school, and we would go get McDonald's and then go play or practice golf. As he got older, instead of playing, he would just ride with me in the cart because he loved to watch me play. And no one was more interested in how I was playing than he was. The two of us could talk for hours about golf. And when he passed away, I looked back at all the texts that he sent me after every tournament that I played in, good or bad. With this, knowing that time isn't guaranteed with anyone, it's important to make the most of your time spent with people that you love. Both of them made the world a better place and left a legacy that people would remember. And the common denominator between them is how they made others feel. I can't remember a time where Papa didn't make the waitress his new best friend at any restaurant. It would be as simple as making them feel like they were laughing and enjoying the meal with us rather than working. And with Pop, he was less of an extrovert, but he slowed down with people and made them feel special in a connecting way. The two of them are both so people-centric, even though one was the life of the party and the other always was available and up for anything. And I'd like to believe that my personality has gotten the best of both worlds. I can't help but talk to people in the hallway and say hi, and I'm sorry to my teachers that sometimes I bring that conversation into class. But one of the best parts of my day is just seeing my friends in the 3 minutes between classes, smiling, waving, and just putting yourself out there can make a huge difference as it has for my life here at Prep. And the way my grandfathers made people feel and how they interacted with people were perfect mentors for me growing up. With that, to break down the main lessons they've taught me, which would be that I'm now the happiest when I'm around people, time isn't guaranteed, and to make people feel important. And as sad as it is that they're no longer with us here, the legacy that the two of them left is still very present every day. Wilson Misner, an American entrepreneur, said, "Be nice to people on your way up because you'll meet them on your way down." Thank you, guys.